What I heard was, 1 second. What I heard is that the truth is out. People are seeing someone for who they are. Like some sort of veil has been removed from their third eyes. Now, when I was shuffling, I not only got these 3 cards coming out, but I was really, I wanted to see what was underneath. And I'm telling you, now you are independent and free is in reverse. You have positive, uplifting new friends in reverse. We have cleanup time upright. We have what comes around with karma coming out here. It feels like there was some sort of spell work that was being placed on multiple people when they view, to do with how they looked at you, and to do with how malleable and agreeable they would be towards someone's narrative of something that happened in the past, including you, but they've changed the narrative. They wanted people to kind of like sway towards them and be like, no, we get it, you're the victim, don't worry, that person in the collective, ooh, excuse me, shame, shame, shame. We have the unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. And we do have a 36 condensing down to 8, 9. So we're looking at beliefs, belief system. They're upset. They're upset that they've been caught out, or they're upset that people are seeing the life for what it is. They don't like the word liar, or they don't like being told that they're not being honest. When they're not being honest, I'm going to pause this for a second because I really need to cough. I'm sorry. We also have here Marie Masquerade, glamour, intrigue and drama with the 14 here, which is looking at the 5th house. We're looking at drama specifically. Drama, creativity. This can be romantic partnerships. But it's also a number 5. So we're just talking about change. It being in reverse. Somebody did not want change, or they did not want you to change. They didn't want people's opinions of you to change. We also have here working too hard. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling. It's just I have got a cold and there's not much I can do about it. The number 40 at the top. We're looking at family, 4th house. We're looking at family in 4th house. Maybe the family around this person have been like their biggest supporters, their biggest cheerleaders. No matter what they do, there's got to be a reason, or there's got to be an excuse of some sort, and they barefaced lied to these people around them. They barefaced lied. Yeah, look, be your true self in reverse. They lied because they wanted to fit in some way. This person may feel like they are an outsider in their own family, an outsider in their own community, and they wanted to fit it in. We have time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. This card for me has always been the 11th house, even though it says a 7 there. So this could be Libra, this could be Aquarius. And we have powerful personal growth. They did something here because they wanted to be welcomed, invited, or valued within a community, within their family. Yeah, look, you've got Amara the Menahuni, I think that's how you say it, with Aloha Healing. They were looking for some sort of closure. This is more or less like the World card coming through. Okay. What did they do? What did they do? They've been outed. They've literally been exposed. Powerful energy shift with another 10 on here. Something about your healing journey, something about your trajectory in how you've been healing has outed them, and people have been asking questions like, how can it be that so-and-so from the collective did this, this and this if they're healing a mother wound, or they're getting that promotion, or their health is really, really good? Didn't you say that they did A, B and C and then this happened? And it's almost like I can't remember the quote exactly, but it's talking about what a wicked web we weave when we something and deceive. So it's giving me the energy of somebody who they have to remember the lie they made before, because if they don't remember the lie they made before, the one that they're making now may not match up with it. Like this person has been lying upon lies upon lies upon lies. I'm going to put this one out with Eclipse Mermaid. It's to do with your root chakra, specifically material wealth, foundation, security, identity, permanence, growth. So what is it about the collective's root chakra and this powerful energy shift? Oh, because you cleanse something away. Magical space clearing time. So they were doing spell work on you as well. Whoever this is for you, they were doing spell work on you as well. Maybe you were supposed to be acting in a certain way. Maybe you were supposed to be losing out on money. What I can see here is that it didn't happen the way they thought it would, because you have been healing, or because you have very strong protection around you. I'm seeing like a white bubble around someone here, but the bubble looks like it's made out of clouds, and everything is very bright and very white. Because we have the magical space clearing time in reverse. This is literally saying that you've already cleared something. You cleared something, you sent something back. Why am I looking at this person's hair? Look, the hair again. The hair. So, I don't know, did you clear something off of your hair? It feels like some sort of magic was sent to your hair, and you were able to reclaim your serpentine path to power. You were able to reclaim some sort of energy here. And by reclaiming this energy, cleansing your hair or your crown chakra. It's not just, it's your hair. Why the hair? Let me see. Why the hair? Okay, so someone was sending energy from your root to your crown. Sleeps around a lot, free for all, sleeps with your man. And then we have setting the record straight, and we've got another red here. Okay, so people were thinking that you were a harlot or a Jezebel, irrespective of your gender. They definitely did not see you as somebody who was respectable, somebody who was connected to the divine. They just didn't see you as somebody that if something bad happened to you, they would be like, well, I'm not going to help them. They weren't going to help you out. And it seems like this has been, I don't know how it's been removed, but you removing something from your hair, which is really specific, is helping to remove stuff from their eyes or from their hair. Okay. Well, my name is Bronwen. This is Bronwen's Cove Tarot 111. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. I will be ringing this bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. So if you have any type of sound sensitivity, I advise that you turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and in 1. There we go. Right, tell me what we need to know about this. Why is this person now in endless regret? Watching the ish go down and enjoying the gossip, because this person, it's almost like they have not only just been caught out for the lie, they've been caught out for their behavior around that lie. Like they were enjoying creating chaos, creating a mess, it's almost like trying to have I don't feel like they want you isolated. They wanted this community of people, maybe even their family unit, to be looking at you like you were a villain. And it was really important to this person that the entire family and community took their side. Red lipstick stains, and you've got promiscuous underneath. It seems like they were projecting their own actions, their own insecurities onto you. I don't know, for some reason I had celibate or conservative. So someone who was watching maybe celibate or conservative, and this person is not. And I mean, the way we show our energy is our choice. But I honestly, like, just personally feel like if you're not careful with who you share your energy with, this is how you end up with STDs and STIs, sexually transmitted demons, and all the rest of it, and everything in between, right? But this red lipstick stain, I'm going to put this one here. Yeah, they got caught out. They got caught out. And I don't know why I'm getting like a video There's some sort of video of this person dancing, like scantily clad. They're not wearing a lot. And look, wear what you want, it's your body. But this person, the things that they've been saying about themselves, the character that they have created to project it out towards their family and community, are completely different to what was seen on this video. And I'm seeing it on someone's phone, but it's kind of like blurry. It's almost like this here. It's kind of blurry, and I don't know if it's on a stage or if it's just in a club, but it really goes against everything that they've been molding themselves to be. And it feels like there is there was an end goal. There was an end goal to them wanting you to be seen in a certain way and them being seen in a certain way. And I feel like it's bigger than just, oh, I've got everyone backing me and you've got no one. And no, I feel like something legal, something to do with the police, something along the lines where they need higher ups or people who are superior with the law or whatever to look at them as the victim and you as the villain. And this is just shattered that. It's absolutely shattered that. They're being seen as a liar. You have with this one as well, promiscuous. I don't feel like it's just going out to the club and they were dancing. I think there's more going on here. This person could be an sex worker. There could be an escort. It could be something along those lines. And they were definitely trying to place that on you. We have investigating and burning evidence. So somebody's actually investigating them. Somebody's investigating them. Why do I feel like this is... this person's preempting something here. They were planning this. This is like the long game. Maybe they didn't realise that they were being investigated. And they tried burning evidence. Ooh, okay. Tell me about this powerful energy shift, please. Bugaboo's coming out here. I don't actually know what bugaboo means. I kind of just assume that it's talking about like relationships. I'm going to put this one down, but I'm going to ask for some clarity. Spirit, can you tell me what bugaboo means for this reading? Thank you. Okay, anger management's coming out here. It seems like someone has been healing something to do with like sacred rage, their anger when it comes to relationships and how that's connected into how you view money, self-worth, identity, and safety. Very interesting. Okay. Can I get magical space clearing time? Magical space clearing time, please. Thank you so much. Caution. Okay. So something you cleansed away. There is caution. And it says throwing away, getting rid of, and tossing out. There may be an item in your home that you have overlooked, that you're being asked to either cleanse thoroughly, like smoke cleanse. It could be sound cleansing. It could be dipping it in loads of Florida water, or you need to remove from your home. And I feel like it's, do you know, with depression being in reverse, it will change the vibrations of the inside of your home. Okay, do you know what? Before we continue, let's find out what that is and why that's important. Okay, look, changes in your life coming out. Boom. Okay. What is the thing that needs to be cleansed or removed? Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Okay. Can I get another one, please? This could be to do with your mind. This could be your mental body. What is the thing that needs to be cleansed or removed? A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And again, we've got a head. We've been shown a head. I think this may be to do with your mental body, more than it being an actual object. Can I get one more, please, just for clarity? Oh, okay. Major challenge to overcome. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, so this is talking about how you have cleansed something away, but you also have something that you haven't looked at just yet, or you're not placing focus onto, and it has to do with your mental body. So this could be an addiction, this could be an old way of thinking, it could be that you self-criticize too much, overanalyze, maybe you still smoke cigarettes, or you drink lots and lots of alcohol, overeat. There's something here that you're being asked to look at, because I feel like the spell work that was being sent to you was not only supposed to make you promiscuous, it was supposed to have you fall into that devil energy of allowing temptation to seduce you. In other words, whatever that temptation may be, it may be eating a whole cake or having a one-night stand, who knows, right? And I don't know why they wanted to film this. They wanted to film something here or have it on record that that was your behavior. Because again, they were trying to set you up, or they were trying to frame your character as something that it's not. It's like taking somebody's conversation out of context and going, oh my gosh, see, this person is a bully. This person has been bullying my son for this long. Listen to what they say. And then it's just a little clip of you, you know, having a hypothetical conversation about what you would do if somebody was to come and, like, I don't know, hurt your cat. And you're like, well, I would do this and that and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And they've just taken that and used that and put that up onto Facebook or something. It does feel like they are trying to set you up. And by trying to set you up, they set themselves up. They literally set themselves up to fail. Okay. They outed themselves. Okay. Show me what we need to know about this unending sadness and watching the ish go down, enjoying the gossip. You are loved. Oh my goodness. They can't stand that you are doing okay. They can't stand that people are seeing you for who you are. And who you are is a light being, a being, you know, a being made out of light, spiritual being having a human experience. I think there are a lot of people in the community, in their community, that really thought negative of you, like they didn't question whether or not the source of information was truthful, or whether or not it could be backed up with actual evidence of you being an SCX worker, or you being promiscuous, or you doing certain things. It was just accepted. It was like, no, well, so-and-so's telling us, so it must be true. Like, oh, no. And there's a lot of regret coming from people, especially with them realizing how quickly they jumped the GUN, but also embarrassment that they would be so easily led into thinking that another person would do A, B, and C. But I think you may have mirrored back to these people, especially in this community, their own bigotry and their own ignorance is ignorance. The fact that they're leading with fear, doubt, and assumptions of negativity straight away. And I do think that this community heralds itself on being very close to God or Allah or Vishnu or divine source, whoever you see as being the oneness of all. They really herald themselves as being righteous. So this turning out to be a lie, and the person that they believed, a massive liar. And then the question is, well, why were you lying? Why were you doing this? The fact that they've realized this, it kind of brings into question their entire sense of self. They may not be articulating this consciously, but it's bringing in that questioning of, well, if I can just turn on someone that quickly, what does that say about me? Tell me about red lipstick stains, please. Paying off debt. Okay, yeah, so this person has been outed for SEX work and for, I think it may be stripping. I think that's what I was seeing when I was looking at this card here, because I saw someone either on a stage or a podium and they are not wearing that much, but it's all blurred, and they were like bending down seductively, like crouching down. I don't know, but they were paying off debt. They were doing this to pay off debt. Okay, working too hard. Tell me about that. Angelic protection here. No weapons forged against me shall prosper. Interesting. I would like to get one more. You know what was coming through? There's a lot of SEX spells that were being sent towards you. Can I get one more for angelic protection, please? Thank you. Yeah. Engine issues, brakes not working, and collision. Okay. So this person, who is the SEX worker, was using SEX magic or something along those lines with clients and sending this energy towards you or someone in the collective. And it was supposed to affect your root and your hair. Why your hair though? And I look at every single one in here, they've all got something quite unique about their hair. I mean, she's got sparkles in hers. She has hers up in a weird quiff. Hers is very vibrant. You know, same here. They've got weird pointy things. So there's something about how your hair is connected to, I heard God. Your hair is connected to God. I know that Rastafari, the longer their dreads, the closer they are to God. I don't know why do I know that? I just know that there's something here about your hair, wanting to mess with your hair. I don't know. Okay, it does seem like they were trying to have some sort of wanted you to be in an accident. Why? Get out of planning mode and into action mode. So they did something here. Oh, this is energy harvesting. This is a type of energy harvesting, and I just saw the word curse. So they're energy harvesting. It's like they were trying to swap something here. Their energy with your energy. They wanted something to happen to you that would take you out of the running, is what I'm hearing. Get out of planning mode and into action mode. And that's crazy that we have car crash here with engine issues, brakes not working, and collision, and we have a literal road here saying caution. Crazy. Okay, do you know what? If I remember to, I will link underneath a clearing transmission, which is all angelic energy. That is for your car. There's something here about your car, and I think I know of one like Reiki session that is for clearing your hair. If I don't put them up there, please just remind me in the comments and I will add them. But I feel like this may be caution for someone here, that now that you've cleansed something away, as much as they are being exposed for what they are doing, they may try and come after you harder. Whoever this is for you. Getting out of planning mode and into action mode. There's a need for someone, this is confirmation for someone who was thinking whether or not they had to do like a house cleansing or a car cleansing, or you're just about to wash your hair. This is for you without doubt. This is definitely for you. You've got toxic partner coming out here, codependent, narcissistic, and karmic coming out. Let me see, where would you like me to go? Okay, let's have a look. The last video that I did, I was so flipping hyper in it because I had coffee and it wasn't decaffeinated, and I swear when I drink coffee or I have sugar, I turn into a 5-year-old that's just been given some sort of suite of E numbers in it. Seriously. So I'm a lot more chilled in this one. Tell me about the regret, the obsessive grief, the negative nostalgia of watching things go down and gossiping about it. Thank you. Got the 5 of, oh no, not the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. This person is definitely a competitor. This person is definitely a competitor, and they seem very, very upset that rather than sticking you with something, that they've done it to themselves and you've sidestepped some sort of karma, some sort of consequence here. And I'm saying consequence, it's almost like they think that you are responsible for where they are in life. And I just heard very loudly, yes, you are. So they're blaming you for something going on in their life, which is very strange. But we have competition coming out here. We then have the 8 of Swords. I'm not going to put that down because it was on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about paying off debt, please. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups. This person, what they do as their job, They're very popular. They make a lot of money. I heard stealing your mind. Stealing your mind. I don't know. That's why we were talking about the mental body and needing to clean something off of your mental body. This literally could be you need to wash your hair. Wash your hair with salt. Wash your hair with vinegar. Wash your hair with something. Didn't I say also, like with Florida water, there's a need to here for you to cleanse your crown. I feel like something's been removed, but you need to continue. This is not like a do it once and I don't have to do it for a year. Yeah, we've got the moon in reverse. This person's definitely been exposed. They've definitely been exposed. Your angels exposed them. Your angels may be the ones that pulled the rug or that veil off of everybody's eyes so they could see exactly who this person is, and that just got the ball rolling for them to go, well, 1 second, if this is what you are doing, what's going on with this person in the collective that you've been saying has been doing A, B and C? Tell me about angelic protection. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is like Archangel Michael coming through. Archangel Gabriel, I heard. Archangel Raphael. Haniel. Zadkiel. So someone's got the violet flame with them. We have the Ace of Cups coming out. Your cup running over. But also your angels have been protecting you from this sexual energy coming towards you. Tell me about car issues when it comes to a powerful energy shift. Got death coming out. It feels like this person was planning to like cut your brakes, or they were planning to do like send something to mess up your car. Now, please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only, but I must state that if you have had an inkling that you need to take your car to get it tested, not tested, to have it checked over, anything along those lines, please take your car to the mechanics. Please go and have it checked over, because I don't like this. I don't like this energy over here. Tell me about get out of planning mode and into action mode, please, when it comes to cleansing with caution. 5 of Cups. This is definitely, as much as it's the emotional body coming up, there is something that I feel this person was implanting into your, not memory, but into your mental body, into your actual mental body. 5 of Cups in reverse. It's not writing. There's something that you need to do to cleanse this, like wash your hair, yeah. What would you like the collective to do to get rid of this, or to cleanse this from the mental body, please? Thank you. 4 of Swords is in reverse. Okay, there's something they want you to do at night time, without a doubt. There's something they want you to do at night time. Your guides are asking you to do what at night time? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, you've got the Hierophant. You've also got the 10 of Cups. There's a need for you to contact your ancestors, specifically the higher ups, or whoever it is that is like the high priestess or high priest within your ancestral lineage. Okay? The one that kind of helps you through a lot of burdenous things. Okay. How would you like them to do that? How would you like them to do that? Prayer for someone. I just saw someone putting their hands together. Prayer. Or, why am I seeing like a duster? Someone getting out a duster, or like a feather on a long stick. Because look, you've got the Ace of Swords. It doesn't have to be with words, with actual physical words. It could be in your mind. It could be telepathically. You could have an altar where you light a candle for your ancestors, and you are being asked to do so. Like light that candle. Whatever you usually say, maybe it's you say it silently in your head. But you are definitely being asked to call in some sort of order here. Okay. 7 days. For someone, it could be a 7-day candle, or doing it for 7 days. 2 of Wands, because change is coming in. Some sort of to change something. Okay. Anything else about how they do this? Please and thank you. Okay. Got the Three of Pentacles here in reverse. So there may be some sort of blockage here between you and a higher vibrational ancestor or guide. They may have been trying to give you messages, but you haven't heard them because of this person sending stuff towards you. Your angels are protecting you, but there's something that you're being told that you need to do now to kind of remove this, or at least take steps towards removing. Meditation. This is definitely giving me meditation because this is like rest and reflection. Can I get one more, please? Okay. Page of Cups is coming out. And then you've got the Page of Swords. You've got the Six of Cups. What's going on with children? Oh, there's something like stuck in a memory. And that's why I wanted to say memory before. I wanted to say memory. Stuck in a memory. Okay. What I'm getting from this is that you have elevated ancestors who have been trying to tell you something for a while, but you have a competitor here who is blocking this, and not only blocking this, but trying to block some sort of opportunity that's coming in for you as well by slandering your name. All right, doing all the mad juju as well. But you have a direct message. The way that you untangle, why am I getting untangle communications, has to do with you praying and being very direct with what it is that you need. Don't expect to get it straight away is what I'm hearing. It may take days. It may take days. So if you are meditating or you are using a long stick with a feather, I don't know what that is. It could be you are actually cleaning, dusting out your whole home. Is setting the intention as you're doing that to connect and to be shown what it is that is hidden in a memory. You may get it in a dream. You may get it while you are washing dishes or driving your car or whatever. And go get your car checked. Go and get your car checked, please. Okay, before I go, is there anything else that we need to know? Okay. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay, this person definitely, they give copycat energy, but they are also giving, like, this person may have been a fan of yours and then they felt like they were left on the outside. It feels like when you go to school and somebody just becomes a little bit obsessed with you, but they don't really know you, and like you try to befriend them and they don't want to befriend you. They just want to watch you from afar. That's what I'm getting from this person's energy. Okay. So I don't want to be, they don't want to be associated with you, but they want to be you. And do you know what? I should have shown you the first card that I just saw, because it was this one. Too much concern with sexual matters. Tell me about this unending sadness, please, when it comes to competition. Okay. We've got July coming out. We've got fly and we've got bird perched. A period of ill health and depression. We also have waiting for a news package or letter. So let's put these down. A goal-orientated person. And one more, please. One more. Thank you. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you the confirmation and clarity that you needed, that you already intuitively knew. And last one is career. So this is somebody who is competing with you in career. If you are new to my channel and this resonated and you'd like to see more of my content and when I post, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see exactly when I upload. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, thank you, hearts, kisses. Please know there are still like 40% of people who come and watch my stuff. They come and watch my content really regularly, but you haven't subscribed. It is completely free. By doing so, it means that you actually get notified for when I upload. So if you would like to do that, there is that little button down there. Just hit subscribe. You guys, you're awesome. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay awesome. Bye.